It's not all about us. You see, the reason why you want to grow, why you want to be better, the reason why I want to be better at first was because it was for me, and I want to be better. I want to reach success, and I do. Essentially, there's a gentleman called Inky Johnson. Search him up. Fantastic story. INKY. Basically, he said that when you go from me to we, as in when you stop saying that everything I'm going for is for me and that I'm after success just for me, you're gonna hit something, and it's because the only reason that's moving you is because of your goals and your dream. You're gonna knocked out. You have no reason to get back up, a strong enough reason to get back up and jump over that hurdle. Essentially, what he was saying was, there's a lot of people counting on your success. Think about them every time you go through some kind of resistance. Like, I don't know if you're going through uni or you're the first one in uni of your family members, then that's your reason. There's another reason. It's not all about you. So whenever you feel like I don't want to do assignment, just remember that you've got kids in your family. You've got generations that have not entered university. You're the first ones. You've broken that. Now you've opened the doors for other members of your family to go to university. If you're building a business, maybe it's for your family, maybe it is for you, but what are you going to do with your success? You're going to help people, because your growth has to be for a reason. The reason why I'm so consistent with my reading every day is because I need to be. Because the number one thing is invest in yourself. Number two is invest in others. You cannot invest in others if you do not invest in yourself. Because what are you going to teach other people if you know nothing? You're going to give an empty plate. So the reason why I'm so consistent is, if you want to help people, help yourself. Help yourself first. Grow and grow and grow. When you do encounter some resistance, why are you doing it? Obviously, you've got a dream. What's that dream going to get you? When you attain the dream, then what else? It's incremental details to what your dream is that's gonna push you through resistance of some sort. If you figure out what the big picture is and why do you do what you do, every single day you wake up, you know exactly why you're doing it. It's because you got family back home and you need help, and if you don't build what you're building, nothing's gonna happen, and they're gonna go through that trauma. Therefore, that's a strong reason. Or your family's looking after you, got all your members in one household because they haven't got the money to buy their own. They only have the money to look after one household. You got like 7 incomes trying to cover one household. That's your reason for why you're doing it. Because if you don't build it, and if you don't go out and succeed, who else is going to do it for your family? And for all the other people that you don't even know that you're going to impact with your success. So go do it, and remember, it's not all about us. The moment I start to think that it's not all about me, and I started to bless other people, and because that's when I started to grow. That's when I started to see how important my growth was, how important my development was, not just for me, but for other people, because they needed something that was different. They needed someone that was going somewhere, that thought differently, that wasn't in a 9-to-5 job and thinking just the rugged, mundane thoughts that most average individuals have, because they don't choose to develop. It's not they don't have the capacity to. Everybody's got the capacity to do whatever they want, but they don't choose to, and that could be the influence. It probably is. But the moment you decide that I'm going to develop myself and be better, obviously you're going to encounter resistance. But the moment you realize that it's not for me, whilst development is for me, it's for other individuals as well. Because when I develop, it pushes everyone else to develop, and development only makes you a better person. Because then you can develop, then you can help other people develop. So my final words, not all about you. So the moment you feel like stopping, or the moment you feel like going back because you're sick and tired, just go back to why you're doing it in the first place. Go back to the first reason you were doing it for the first place. Then that should push you through. Alright, peace.